So I just got done with my workout. I did this one right here because I had 20 minutes to do a workout. So I did the 19-minute one. It was really good. It was from 5 mega miles, the app walk. So I think it was mile 5. So anyway, if you guys have that or have this app, that's the one I did. I'm excited to see what November brings for us because I plan on doing a lot more walking in the month of November. People asking me why I get up so early in the morning. So besides having to get my workout done in the morning, I also have to work on video stuff because it's the only time I have to do it. I just not having time by the time I get home from work. So right now I'm working on the thumbnail for my favorites video. It is all done. So I already exported that. So now I'm going to add it to the video itself. Yeah, this is the fun I get to have in the mornings, which I do some of this at night, but usually the current vlog, not the the ones that I do on the weekends and stuff. I have to do when I can, which I cannot find it. Where did it go? Did I not export it? Okay, there it is. So I'm gonna put that on there, and then I am gonna go ahead and publish it. Public. And it'll be published. So that is one of the reasons why I get up so early. Good morning, guys. So happy Monday. I have a couple of things to share with you. One of them I'm going to share with you right now, but I have to start getting ready to go. I have to get dressed and get ready to go to work. But I plan on making today day 2 of 5 perfect days. I'm going to have a challenge because I forgot I was having lunch with a coworker. So well, I don't know where we're going. I'm gonna see if we can go somewhere where I can get like a light salad or something, but something I can deal with because I really need these days. So yeah. So anyway, that is the plan. The plan is to do something very simple and just something I can handle. Anyway, so that is one challenge today, but I want to show you my new planner. I shared this on Instagram yesterday. It is the Clever Fox planner, and I've only had, for one thing, I just love it that Amazon delivers on Sundays. Since I got this yesterday, normally I would have gotten it today because I ordered it on Friday. Also, I want to thank Andrea, who was the one that told me about this. She's one of my subscribers, and she had made a comment about it. And like I said, I posted on Instagram, and I have had a lot of people tell me, I think at least 6 or 7 people, so I guess that's not a lot, but that's a lot to me. 6 or 7 people told me that they already placed their order because they thought it looked so good. So it's just such a functional planner, which is exactly what I needed. So I'm going to show you this real quick, and then we will talk about everything else in the car. Okay, so first off, here's the cover, and it's like a nice kind of hard bound cover. There's a lot of colors. I ordered this on Amazon mainly because I wanted to be able to get it in 2 days, and the color that I wanted was sold out on their website, which this isn't quite. This is actually the color that I kind of wanted. This is my iPad cover, but this is kind of the color I wanted, but it was sold out on their website, and then Amazon didn't have this color, but this was the next best thing. So, but they have a ton of colors on their website. They also have a daily planner. I got the weekly planner, but they do have a daily one as well. So you may look on their website and see what you like. But Amazon does have a few colors, just not all of them. So it's the Clever Fox planner, and I'm not affiliated with them. Literally just found them because of Andrea, and but I do have a couple. Oh, let me show you. I do have a discount code that came with it, and they're all the same, so I'm assuming that anybody could use this. So this is if you order them on Amazon. And then it came with another 15% off one. So I don't know if there's other accessories because it says you have off your next purchase. I don't know. Maybe I'll look at the daily planner and see if maybe that would be something I would like. Anyway, so we have these pages I am grateful for. So just kind of some, just some opening pages if you want to write down some inspirational stuff. Then you have a vision board, which I probably will do eventually. I probably, honestly though, let's just be honest, I probably won't do it until around the holidays when I have some time off of work and I can really think about it, and that can get me set up for next year. Then I have some goals, so like your goals for this year. So again, I think I'm going to wait to fill all this stuff out until around the holidays, around December, and so I'll get it ready for the next year, and then I will share that with you guys, of course. And then we have a focus, and so it has all your goals, and then we just have some note pages here, well, one note page. And so one thing that I noticed right off was that all the monthly pages are all together, and this is undated, by the way, which is exactly what I needed. So so I went ahead and filled in November. I did do the last few days of October on there as well. But we have the goals for the month. We have these things down the side here. This month's wins, how I'll improve next month. So all of the monthly ones are together, but it comes with these ribbons. At first I thought that was the weirdest thing until I saw the ribbons. And then you can just set a ribbon for your daily page as well, or your weekly spread. So this is what the weekly spreads actually well, you can kind of see how I'm using it. I'm mainly using it for YouTube. Any appointments that I have in between, which I need to put the dates on here still, just realized that. Any appointments that I have on any of these days, I'll just add in a different color, but my colors make sense to me on here. But anyway, so let me show you a page that's not filled out. So here is the days of the week, has plenty of lines for me to write in. As you can tell, I'm kind of doing it in columns. And then you have your main goal, your priorities, a little tiny note section, a to-do list, a habit tracker, which I love this part, this week's wins, and how you'll improve next week. So that's how all of these daily pages are, or weekly pages. And then we have a whole bunch of these note pages at the end. And then something I really like, well, it comes with a little card on how to use it, so I haven't read that yet, but it has a little pocket right here, and then these stickers came with the planner as well. So just little stickers here, and then this little pocket where you can store these and probably other things. Isn't that the best planner? It is the most functional planner that I have ever seen, I think. I mean, there could be ones out there. I'm not saying that they're not, but this is the one I've ever seen, most functional that I've ever seen. So anyway, so excited to really dive into this and work this out, and then fill out that beginning part for next year. I think I got it good, close enough towards the end of the year. I can really start thinking about my goals for 2019. Wow, that feels weird to say 2019. Sorry if I am being a little bit quiet, but everybody in the house is sleeping. So anyway, I'm gonna go finish getting ready for work, and then I will talk to you all in the car. Hey guys, I am on my way home from work. So I had lunch today with my coworker, and I feel very proud about my choices that I made. We actually went to a Greek restaurant, and there was quite a few things that I could have had, but I really wanted a gyro really bad, because they have amazing ones there. But instead I opted for a salad. So I got a Greek salad, and it was really super easy to count, because their salads there are so clean to begin with that it's so easy to count. It was just a bed of lettuce with some cucumbers and tomatoes, and I got grilled chicken on there, and their grilled chicken is very lightly grilled. You can tell it doesn't have very much oil at all, which is very nice. And it had 5 Kalamata olives on top, so I was able to count them by how many there were on there. It had some feta cheese, which I just counted a serving of feta cheese. I have no idea if that's right or not, but that's what I counted on there. And then it had some Greek dressing on the side, which I was able to find restaurant style Greek dressing in the tracker, which I did not pour it all over. I just dipped my fork in there. And what else did I have on there? Oh, and it came with a pita, which it was actually like 4 slices of a pita. It wasn't even a full pita, but I went ahead and counted a full pita, because I had no idea what to even count for the pita at all. So I just counted for like a full size pita, which I think what I found on the tracker was like 4 or 5 points. So I think my whole lunch came to like 7 points is what I came up with. And then dinner tonight. What is dinner tonight? Well, I'm going to have to change my dinner tonight, because it was going to be the stuffed chicken breasts, but I forgot to take the chicken out this morning before I left, so I'm gonna do that as soon as I get home so I can make that tomorrow. So I think I'm just gonna make a Mexican chopped salad, which reminds me I forgot to get lettuce this weekend. I only got some mixed greens, but that's not enough for everybody. So I'm gonna have to stop at the store really quick and grab some lettuce, which is always my favorite thing to do after work. So I think that's what I'm gonna do for dinner tonight. But yeah, it's been a really good last 2 days. I feel really good. I like this challenge I did with the 5 perfect days. I thought it would be a little intimidating, but usually challenges get me pumped up. But I thought, you know, by having the word like perfect in there and giving myself so many guidelines, I really was thinking that it would be a little bit harder, but it really did pump me up to get me, you know, moving and ready to go. So today at work, there was a few times, and especially coming off of the weekend when I have not been doing intermittent fasting at all very well the last 2 weeks. And then this weekend up until yesterday, I really wasn't doing a lot. And this morning, my stomach, like, I was really wanting stuff, and it actually was growling, and I almost just gave in. But I thought, you know what, I think it's just because I'm coming off of a couple weeks where I have been just mindlessly eating and grazing constantly. And so I decided just to, you know, drink some water and see what happens, and I was fine. So I actually didn't even break my fast until we ate lunch. And lunch, we left at 11:30, but we did not start eating until 12:15. It took a long, that's the only thing with that place, is that it takes a really long time. They're so slow. So I definitely had like a 17.5-hour fast. So definitely did good with that. My water is doing really good. This is my last thing of water, so I've already had 3 full ones. So my water's going well. I've been tracking everything. The only thing I've had today besides my lunch, I had a banana and an apple as well. I did not eat my yogurt that I brought. So doing really well. And I'm really super excited because I was just sitting there last night, just kind of cruising through Pinterest, and I thought of a really great video idea for, I mean, it's going to be some food, some recipes, but it's like a lot different than anything I've done for, like, you know, there's snacks, which is always one snack / dessert. It could qualify for either one of them, which are always like my most requested type food videos. But I have a twist to them that I am going to do. It'll be 2 different videos. So I'm going to work on that this week, and I don't want to have to like film it all in one day. So I'm going to have one of those every day this week. So I have to save some points for those. But I'm really excited for those. And the last thing, which I know there was something else I wanted to talk to you guys about, so I'll have to think about it and share it on Friday when I vlog on Friday. But I can't think about what it was. I need to start writing these things down because obviously I cannot remember at all. But the last thing for sure I'm going to talk about is that I hit 20,000 subscribers. I know, and as I said on my Instagram, I know this is like nothing out there in the YouTube world. I mean, I watch people who have hundreds of thousands, millions of subscribers, and really the account doesn't matter to me as much as the fact that I, you know, am just continuing to grow. And I am finding so many more people every day that comment on my videos that say that I motivate them and inspire them, and in turn that just totally motivates me. And that's why I just keep doing this, and that's why I started this. I remember when I first found the like kind of Weight Watchers community here on YouTube. I used to only watch beauty videos and, you know, the cute like animal videos. That used to be the only thing that I would watch. And then somehow I stumbled across, you know how you can do that in YouTube? You just end up on these like YouTube rabbit trails all over the place. And somehow I came across like people like showing what they eat every day. And then that led me to a Weight Watchers video, and it happened to be people that actually don't do Weight Watchers anymore, or they do it off and on. Like some of them do, some of them don't, but I still watch them because I feel like they were the reason why I started this, and I want to continue to support them because I watch all kinds of people, and my friends on here who have, you know, continued to make videos but just may have changed their plan. I still want to support them because I feel like I've met people who I can really call friends. Between my subscribers and other YouTubers, it's amazing what you can find out there, and the people that are out there is just, it's really just an amazing, amazing thing. But I remember when I first found Kim over Fit and Fabulous Mama, and it was actually her and another person used to be on that channel with her. And I remember I found their channel around the same time I found the other ones, but it was just their like excitement and enthusiasm about Weight Watchers that got me totally ready to sign up. I was ready to sign up, and then after I found all those other YouTubers out there that were doing Weight Watcher videos, that also was just like, well, look, you know, look, and they were talking about how motivated they did, how this made them accountable. And I was such a diet hopper before. I mean, I literally would go from diet to diet to diet. I would get some results and then try something else and try something else. I could not stick to anything. And I knew I needed a different avenue, a different way to make sure I was going to actually do it and actually stick to it. And that's how I found Weight Watchers and how I found this community. And one of the other people that I found, so I'm going to list them all below because I just really want to give a big shout out to them. And like I said, just because I don't do Weight Watchers anymore, actually, I think one does keto. Kim, of course, still does Weight Watchers, and I think one does keto. I think one's just doing like, you know, intuitive eating, calories, that kind of thing. And then one just had a baby. Actually, two of them just had babies, and another one's doing keto. But I'm going to list them all below because they really were just, and I'm sure you guys probably all know who they are. Simply Gina, so Gina from Simply Gina. Erin, you always change your name of your channel. I can never remember it. She's the one doing keto. And then Jessie, she used to do Weight Watchers with Jessie, but I'm not sure what her channel is now because she's doing keto now. And then Kristen just had a baby, so she really hasn't been doing a lot of videos besides just updating on baby stuff. But I found all of them, and then I just reached out to them, and all of them were so kind and so nice and so supportive of starting up a channel. And I just really just thank them for helping me, you know, get the I don't know what it's the word, like the guts to do this, you know, because this was so out of my comfort zone. I was the shyest person. I'm still kind of shy in group situations, but YouTube has really helped so much with that kind of thing. I mean, I feel like I'm able to talk to people a lot more. I just feel really like I've come out of my shell since I have started this channel, and I have all you to thank, and I really appreciate you all so much. And you can't see my face. I'm going to run into the store, and I'll see if I can think of what else I was going to talk to you about. If not, then I'll just sign off, but I will talk to you in a second. Okay, out of the store. I was in there for like 15 minutes. The only thing about this store is like a little neighborhood market, and so for one thing, the prices are pretty high, and also it serves like the area I live in, like it's outside of the main town that I live in. The town of what the town is called, but I live kind of on a suburb of it. So the main town has like 20,000, and this part, I think I've heard the area that I live in has like an additional like 6,000. I don't think that's part of the 20,000. I'm not sure how all that works, but we're outside of city limits, so I really don't think it is inside that. Anyway, this is like the only market in like this area, and so it gets really busy. Anyway, talk about rabbit trails, there's one. I love my planner. I just have to tell you, because I was looking at it today and I was showing it to my coworkers, and it just made me realize how much it's gonna be so functional. It really is. So I hope anybody who bought it after I showed it, let me know, and let me know what you guys think about it. I truly think this is gonna be my planner. I think it's going to be the one that I'm going to use from now on, because like I said, I love those pretty planners, and actually I can still like dress this one up if I want to. This weekend I'm gonna go through all my stickers, my like little ones that I have, and I can still like put little stickers in there and stuff, and I'm gonna put a little like a sticker or something on my perfect days that I have. But yeah, I really love it. Just the more I look at it, and as I was crossing things off, and I don't know. Anyway, I know I'm like the biggest nerd when it comes to things like that. But I did plan out to like kind of work on my meal plan all week, and I did some of that yesterday. So when I was, you know, thinking, when I came up with that video idea, or those video ideas for like the dessert / snacks, I also came across some things I want to add to my meal plan. So I think like next week's like lunches that I'll be meal prepping are going to be more on the breakfast side, because I was finding some really fun looking recipes. So yep, I made that tortellini soup, and it was so good. I did record it. It was the tomato tortellini soup, so good. Oh, I'm gonna have it for lunch this week as well, because I saved 3 servings out is what was saved, what was left over after everybody ate it last night, and it made 8 really good sized servings. And then I put some of those Parmesan like cheese crisps that I showed in my grocery haul. So good. Oh my gosh, that was so good. Anyway, I did record that, so that'll be up on Monday. What I'm going to do is record all my dinners this week, and then I'll put them up no later than Monday. I might put them up on Sunday. I also have a Pinterest winner fail video going up, and I did that just kind of on a whim this weekend, and it was really fun to do because I haven't done one of those in a long time, and I really had my doubts about this one. I really did, but it was really fun to do. So I'm gonna start doing some of those again. Those are really fun, especially when the Pinterest recipes that I find are like those short little videos that make it look so quick and easy and fun. Yeah, so what else? Oh, that sweet and sour cauliflower I made in meal prep. The taste was out of this world, but I'll tell you, talking about how things look, the picture on Pinterest, no, like mine looked nothing like that. I don't even know how they do that. I don't know. It must be some kind of like recipe blogger trick or something, because mine, I don't even know how they got that color, honestly. I have no idea how they did that, but mine did not look too pretty. But I'll tell you what, that taste was really good. And I do like cauliflower though, so I'm not going to say it covers up the taste of the cauliflower. No, it tastes like cauliflower, but the sweet and sour sauce, so good. It reminds me, I used to make this baked sweet and sour chicken. It reminds me a lot of that. So that's what I have going on. So I feel really great this week, so much better. The relief of all that stress that was going on, and me letting go of that extra project that I had going on, really, it just relieves so much stress and anxiety, and I completely feel it. Completely. I feel so much lighter and better, and I need to get these extra 5 pounds that I've gained the last 2 weeks off, and I'm hoping that most of it will be gone by Friday, and I will be sharing that with you guys in Friday's vlog. So I will talk to you guys then, if not before. If I feel like I have some things to talk to you about, I may do a Wednesday vlog, but not for sure. I will just play it by ear and let you guys know if I have anything to discuss. So anyway, thank you all again so much for 20,000 subscribers. I can't even tell you how much that means to me and how much you all mean to me, and I will talk to you guys all tomorrow and on Instagram. I'm gonna try to do Instagram stories as much as I can through the week, so that way you guys can still stay in touch with my 5 perfect days. So check me out on Instagram. I will link my Instagram is always down in the description box and at the end of every video. So check me out there, and you guys will see how I do with 5 perfect days. Bye guys.
I see the light inside your eyes. You make me feel like